Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Tharsis, and the key was provided by developer. This is a sort of board game put into digital version which uses dice rolls and resources management. Let's check options. It's quite fine. We have sliders, resolution, everything is quite okay. So this part is done well. We have missions. We can make shorter runs, just survive not 9 weeks but just 1 week, so just one turn actually. Normally the game is divided into 9 turns. I think it's 9. We'll see in a moment. And our goal is to make it to the Mars in a spaceship. So I will just play one game on easy, not full game probably. You can unlock more characters. Here are the requirements for unlocking. I'm gonna just play on easy. No tutorial because that will be too long. And we have those 4 guys, basic guys, as our crew, and then we can unlock more. So let's see the game. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. There's a couple of cutscenes that are pretty well done, sort of like a comic book, but I'm just gonna go straight to game when it loads. Okay, see, it looks very nice graphically. I usually just skip it, right, like this, and we can go. Oh, I'm actually trying to. It says double click, but it doesn't skip for some reason. Okay, now it's skipped. Right. So this is the game screen. We have the spaceship, 4 guys. They are in various modules. Each module might have an event coming. There is 10 weeks to Mars actually. So basically we have to survive 10 rounds. Here is the bar for special moves we can use. So we can add dice to our crewmen, or increase their health, or repair one module. Now we will need to get 8 and 9 repair points into the 2 systems that are now broken. If we don't do it, we'll take 1 damage to the hull, so we'll have only 2 hull, and this is gonna do something else. Not sure exactly system fail, but it's gonna also do something bad probably. Let's just move. I'm not sure what this does. Oh yeah, this is just information about stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for a moment. Nice. So we have how to do it. I should generally use captain at the same module as someone else. So let's take mechanic, put him there, and we'll try to repair with mechanic. Okay, I'll just roll. That's what we have to do anyway. Now, I think it's the wrong module actually. So I will just put them there to get some research. I don't know why I misclicked. Let me just check it. Was it the wrong module? Yes, this is the right module. So he is there, the captain is there. I'm gonna send specialist there. Okay, that was just a misclick. Okay, now we have to fix it. If we roll 6, it's gonna take the die away, but we have 1 assist. This is gonna, well, nullify it. Food, only 1 food. It gives 3 dice if we use it, but that's later. So now we have to try to fix it with a roll, and it's lucky. Okay, assist prevented us from losing it. We finished the event. And now I can, let's take a risk. Or maybe not. Let's take doctor here. If he fixes it, then we can use captain to regain dice. Now this is probably same dice needed, I think. So I'm gonna just use 2 of those, and that's it. Right. That fixes almost everything. I will also try to use captain here. Can we just roll? Yes, we can. And I will try to regain dice. Right, so now we have the same amount of dice on captain, and we regained 1 for specialist. And those could be used. I'm not sure if we can put them there. Probably not. No, I don't think so. We can roll once more. And now we can, yeah, we can't do anything. Yes, we can. Actually, we can. We can get some modules here. 1 day all crew. That is actually useful. I would take it. Alright. So now we go out of this. and yeah, that's the next round. So that was one round. I'm gonna just skip it, and now we have an event. So what happens? No, nothing bad happens. Sometimes something bad happens if we don't choose something. There might be information. If we don't choose this, something bad happens. But basically, we can get 2 assists or 1 dice to hull. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. And that is kind of useless because it would give me 3. I need only 2. So let's do this. Now we can't take any damage, or we have to get something to hull. We cannot get anything to hull. We cannot fix a hull. I mean, I guess I can fix with mechanic, right? Yes, he can get +1 to hull. So I'm gonna use him on this, maybe on this, because we have to fix it anyway. Otherwise, we lose the game. We just lose all the hull and it's over. So I'm gonna just do this, and what can I do? Huh? Yeah, I can get those here. I can roll once more this one. It was still bad. Yeah, I can't do anything. So that was a failure. We could use +1 to active member. Or repair. I could repair, actually. Okay, now we take specialist in the same spot. I'm gonna just roll. And that's a fix. We can fix it completely. So we shouldn't take damage, right? But we lost, well, we lost 2 hull last event. So now, yeah, mechanic could theoretically get hull, but he failed. So I would go with doctor there. And I will try to fix their health. Might be possible. Yes. So we can get +1 health to everybody. Get 1 point here. +1 health, even more. That would be... let's use it. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this and roll once more. And that's gonna give us another point to use here. +1 die to active crew member. That's not bad, but I would rather use maybe the repair. So let's go with captain. I should actually put captain here and regain dice for everybody, but this might be risky. So I will try to actually fix it. I'm not sure what this system failed. So I'm gonna roll. We might get enough. That's possible. We have, yes, we have enough. I should have done something else, but that's fine. Right, that's not bad, not horrible. +3 health. No, I don't think so. I need it. Yeah, we can still repair for 7 points. But we will die if we fail repairing. So we'd have to get more hull actually. Alright, so I'm gonna skip it again. And now what? More stress. +2 hull. This is good. We kinda circumvented what would happen otherwise. Now I'm gonna put this one here. Let's use the food. Now I would have to get even more hull probably. So what do we do? Well, I think I have to fix this because if we go there, it's gonna lose health by moving through broken module. So I would maybe go first with mechanic here, or maybe you know what? I can do it the opposite. I can actually take captain here. No, I can't. I thought I would just regain dice for everybody and then move them, but he will. Actually, you know what? I can do it. He will lose health, but we might be able to regain dice for everybody. Yes, good. Right. Then I'm going to roll, maybe even regain stress. Not sure for whom, but I think we will. Yes, leave module. Okay. Not sure if he actually relieved stress or not. Maybe. Maybe. I think he's like... He doesn't seem to have any stress here. It's the green bar. Now, we'll probably take the 2 damage. But I would first go with mechanic again. So let's see. Let's see what he can do. He can't fix it. Actually, maybe I should have used it to get +1 hull. Not sure. Yeah, those are kinda useless, but we can do this. And he'll now have 5 dice, so that's pretty good. Right, now let's use Doctor. You should be able to do it with 4 dice, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, so 5, I'm gonna use this and this. We can use 4. Those are useless. I mean, if I would get 5 or 6, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, so now I can fix. Right, so we fix half of 2 people and go back into the main view. And now she's gonna try to do this on her own. Probably won't be possible. But we can fix for 7. So if we only need 7, we can do it. Yeah, this is maybe possible. 5, 5, 5. I can't reroll them because they're in stasis. But if I use this, then we fix it. Right. And finish. Okay. Right, so we did everything. But that's just two rounds. Okay, let's skip it. +1 food, that's not bad actually. They have a lot of health. That would be -1 hull. I don't want to. So let's go with this. And we can cannibalize someone who died before, I think. But that would well, that would lower health. I don't want to do it. I mean, I could do it. Could do it here and maybe here. And let's go on. We have a lot of dice, so let's see. Okay, -1 to health. That's not the worst. This is the worst. So again, I would go with mechanic first. Let's do it. And I'm gonna roll. That's injury. I can actually take injury if I have to. 1 injury. No assist prevented. So I'm gonna go +1 hull and maybe take this and reroll the 2. That's actually +3 hull. That's a lot. Can I do that? Huh. Not sure what happened. Ah, they damaged him. I would take this and then move it there. So now I'm gonna use someone weak. Who is weak? Specialist. Okay, let's use her. Let's see what we can do. And okay, that's a bad roll, probably. Very bad one. Well, I can actually use those. We can fix it. Okay. Yeah, we can fix it. Maybe we can put it there, I'm not sure. Maybe they can stay there. Okay. And that would be Doctor and then Captain. So Doctor goes, rolls. Let's see what happens. Could be injury again. We have 1 person injured quite badly. We don't need to use +1 health. Assist, yes, I could use assist. Leave module, okay. So now I'll use Captain on the crew members. Maybe we can do something here. What can we do? Nothing really. No, that's kinda useless. Can I put it there? No. So let's reroll. Well, maybe we are more lucky at this point. Okay, so 6 would go there. Then we get 1 here and 6. Okay, so now we can get more hull. That is useful. 7 hull. That's very good. And we leave module. It's not very bad yet. It's gonna get much worse. Okay, I'm skipping. +1 health, less dice. I don't want less dice. +1 food and more stress. That's not the worst. I mean, they will go crazy with stress. Might be worse events later. I'm not sure exactly how stress works. I think it gives you worse events. But I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. We are pretty well with dice. So, yeah, that is okay, I guess. I'm gonna go with mechanic again. He's very unlucky with this hull repair. But maybe now. Nah, again. There is food here we can get. I'm gonna dump this and this and this because it's in stasis, and roll once more. And that's in void, and that's gonna be used. Let's repair actually. Okay. So he failed kinda. Again, specialist is our second helper. I'm gonna roll, and what do we get? 5. No, I don't need it. I would go with just repair, I guess. Repair with those 3 and get one here, as otherwise it will be wasted. Okay, so we now have to fix this one. Again, doctor goes first and then captain. So doctor goes first, roll. Could be faster, this roll animation, to be honest, because it's kind of a bit of waiting for the rolls instead of playing. +1 to health, I don't need it. I could reroll and use it somewhere here. Can we? No, we can't. Well, I could go there, but it's useless anyway. And now captain. Captain would go to the left wing, because this can fix dice for 2 people. So let's do it. Do we get it? Yes. Okay, fixed. Nice. And then we put one here and one here. I could get more food, but I'm not sure if I need to. So maybe not necessarily. I could heal one of those people because they are wounded. Right, let's go on with that. So again, everybody moved. We get damage. Again, some talking. And yeah, I'm trying to skip. Right, oh, that's the one I think. If we don't choose it, we get stress. But we will get stress from this anyway. So we always get stress. Or we got stress from those two. So what is positive? No movement damage. -2 stress for me. That's actually useful. We can take whole damage, I think. Yeah, let's take this one. And we don't need to use food. We could use this here. Yeah, we're getting stress, but whatever. What happened? 2 things. 3 things. Yeah, now it's going bad. So again, mechanic goes first. Deploy. Let's see the failure. It's always failing for some reason. Okay, what can happen? Well, those are actually good rolls. Those 2. Now, what else? Regain dice. No, I can't do that. Well, I can reroll. I can use this and reroll. Statistically, they should be higher than 1 and 2. And they are. Okay. Let's go on with that. That's fixed. So what's the next bad thing? They are the same. 2 damage. So let's go again with specialist, a second. And that's gonna be a roll. I have 3 rolls for some reason, not sure why. Okay, that's a good roll. Very good roll. We're almost dead, by the way. I should do something to fix her health. Which we can. Let's fix her health. Okay. Done. Alright. And even more. Yeah, why not? Alright. So it's almost done. I'm gonna use Doctor there. And then Captain will go for the last one. So we're gonna roll. And that's very good roll. He can fix health. We can increase assist. And fix this. No, maybe let's go with this. And then we can put 2 here. That's a better idea. +1 roll. Maybe not. Okay. So Captain goes there. We can actually do 13. That's possible. Let's see. We can lose 4 to void. We have 2 6. Very good. That's awesome. So we fix it and put 1 here. Maybe even we can put 2 here. Might be useful. I'm not sure if it stays. We'll see maybe. Okay, so damage comes in a moment. Right. Plus 1 health, minus health. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's take this one. Did they take damage? I think they did. Alright. Still no need to use anything. So let's see what's going on. Big problem here, only 1 damage actually. That's it? No. Okay. It's not bad really. Like, we have one very bad event, but aside from that it's doable. So yes, they should fix it. And then we get one here. Good. I could use food, but I don't want to. I could use snack as well. 40, that's useful actually. Let's distress everyone. I think it was everybody. Okay, so now let's take again same option. I want kinda doctor and captain to follow the rest because they can fix their health and their dice. That's a good idea probably. And I would do this, and let's patch the hull, because that might be useful. Even if we take this damage, we're gonna get it back sort of. Now we have 2 more moves. So first doctor goes here and we see what he can do. Hope he's our hero. Not really. I mean, it's her. Okay, so 4 goes there. Yeah, this can't be rerolled. I can actually use 1 anyway, just to have anything here. Now, the last option. You might be able to fix it or not. Let's roll. There's a little risk. We can have one die in this stasis. But aside from that, it should be doable. We could actually... No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna fix it. You know, I'm just gonna fix it completely. Right. Now we're gonna use food on her. I'm skipping. Okay. So minus stress. That's a positive one. We're just distressing 2 people. Okay. And it works. Fine. Okay, okay. So we're gonna go for... Uh, hmm. Minus 1 health all. It's not the worst, but we have to go through it anyway. I would go for this and this. Maybe we'll take the last one. So again, mechanic goes there. Yeah, I don't know why he moved through something and took damage. Maybe I messed up again. Probably I did. Okay, so that's 6. Oh, that's a lot. 16. That's a lot of fixing. Nice. Why did he take damage? I don't get it. Okay, this one doctor goes first. He's taking damage? No, he isn't. So let's see. I need 5. Okay, exactly. I need this. And no. This goes there. And that's a fix. Okay, fixed. So we're gonna fight with the last one. So, specialist. Maybe he will be a hero. Or she. Yeah, I never know who is who. I think it's her. Yeah, I guess. So, that's bad. Kinda. I'm gonna go for statistics, so I'm gonna reroll the last lower numbers. 1 and 2. Could be 1, 1, of course, but yeah, I made it. So this goes there, and this one is lost. But we can, yeah, I don't think it stays, because last time we put one die here and it was lost. So that doesn't work. And now is that it? No, we could either get dice for those 2 people, or I could try to fix. I will try to fix actually. We'll be losing dice next round, sort of. But maybe it's a good idea, maybe isn't. No, I think that's in stasis, so whatever. Could be worse. I'm gonna just put 3 here. Alright, so now we take damage, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Take 1 damage. Okay, stuff happens, and that's less stress, that's useful. And we can regain for... maybe for mechanic. Right. And we take damage. A lot of that. Oh, that's bad. -2 health. It's probably gonna kill us. But maybe not everybody. Okay, let's start with this one. So maybe our health stays intact. 4 injury. We can take injury, I guess. Yeah, this might work actually. So I'm gonna just use those and recover and get hull. That was very lucky roll. Alright, so we did a lot here. Now we could take 2 damage actually. So let's use everybody who is weak onto this minus health. No, I can't do that. Because she would actually take health damage. That's bad. Why? Ah, because she's here. Alright. We might just have to take health damage. That's possible. Maybe I'll just put everybody in this one room here. And try to go through it. Just take the damage. Maybe. It's not like I can fix much. Yeah, I can fix this completely. But now we would have to fix this with 2 people. Probably impossible. Let's go with no, who would go first? I would go with Captain and then Doctor. Then we can fix him with Doctor. And then would be left with... yeah, but she's gonna take damage. That's bad. Well... well, no. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'm thinking right, but maybe not. Okay, so he fixes. And one more roll. That's nothing really. Okay, so done. Leave module. And he could fix Captain. Maybe. And then we just take damage. We take health. Or we might also be able to get food. I'll have to re-roll. Probably we lose it. Yeah, I guess we do. So I can do this. And they should be able to survive through the event. Right? So they all take damage, but we all live still. And that's -1 hull. I can take it, I guess. Oh, +1 health. That's even better. Yeah, let's take this. Kind of fixed a few people, I guess. Right. Now this is gonna kill us. Flight control. Not sure which one's flight control. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, that's fine. Mechanic can go there. And he will survive it because he has 5 health. Maybe we win actually. So let's deploy him there. Yeah, let's roll, whatever. Let's roll. So he can fix hull even more. And get this. And get this. Okay. And get this. So that's useful. Finish. Alright. So now we have 3 people. -1 dice all is meaningless, probably. So let's go with specialist there. I would actually give him +1 die, if we can. Yes, good. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So let's do something. I wish I get 1. Yes, I get 1. I'm gonna use this to beat it, right? And then we fix it. And then we also get 4 here. Nice, done. Good. And we have 2 people, I think. Captain and Doctor. Well, that doesn't matter, but let's finish. Let's finish. So we go for this, and I don't know. Yeah, it goes there, I guess. And what else? What else? One more move. We have one more move for the captain, and it's gonna do nothing, I'm afraid. We roll something, and it's a 5, so we can regain whatever. Right. And let's see the end. I think it's the end. Yeah, we lose dice, but doesn't matter. I'm thinking we made it. Let's wait for this. I guess it's just one run. that we did. So it's like 30 minutes per run if we win. That's on easy, of course. I think we made it. I might have even unlocked one guy. I think we did. Not sure what's the point of playing on hard, to be honest. Let's see it to the end. Yeah, I wasn't that broken, seriously. I wasn't. That's the landing place. But yeah, we didn't lose anybody, right? We actually made everybody survive, I think. No one died. And what? Do something, please. Go on. Finish. Yeah, it's actually a guide. It's a guide how to finish the game on easy. That's useful because this game is hard, generally speaking. I wanted to say that the game is hard, and it is, and we actually won. So that's quite fascinating. That's the Murphy's Law, of course. I want to say, oh, the game is unbeatable. There you go, you beat it. I couldn't beat it on easy. I tried like 3 or 4 times, always lost. Maybe I didn't understand the game mechanic. Probably I didn't. Alright, so let's just... I'm not sure what's this thing. Piece of something. Okay. Yeah, that's the game, sort of. I mean, that's one run, of course. I'm trying to... Right. I guess we can't fix it, really. Right, whatever. Okay, guys, so we'll see the ending. And I will sum up while watching the people who made it. So yes, as you can see, this is a 30 minutes game if you beat it. Of course, you can play on 3 difficulty levels. You can unlock all the characters eventually, and you can beat the 10 missions. So that's the content. It's this gaming loop that you have seen. You can of course fail many times, and you can also make it harder, and you can try with different crew setup. But that's the core of the game. That's the loop. You go for this 30 minutes adventure, you win or you lose. It's like pretty much like a board game, right? You go for one session and then you're done. You lose or you win and then you play again. Do I like it? Well, it's a hard question because the game is well done. It's well made. Very nice cutscenes, very clear presentation of what's going on. It's quite easy to understand, hard to master, of course, but it looks okay. Now, gameplay is mostly 2 things. It's the RNG roll of dice and our decision making, which is usually the sequence, who goes first, and whether or not we put dice into specific spots, right? Oh my god, that was very, very, very loud. Let's see what happened. We have the guy? Yeah, we have the pilot. Okay. So yes, we have the pilot. He ignores movement damage. Could use him. Can we use all? No, we can use 4. Right. So I would have to grind, as you can see, research, repairs, food, and eat humans. And then I would get all the crew. So that's the sort of progression that you can get, just to mix up your crew members, and then those missions, right? They are shorter. Could be even one. I actually did one of them. It's just 1 week. We have to beat it, and if we beat it, we win. If not, we don't. Or we go for shorter adventures, like 5 weeks, or let's see, 3. No, 5. It's mostly 5. Yeah, 5 weeks. So instead of 10, we go for 5. So it's like 15 minutes a game. So missions definitely add a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of gaming time, and then it's the repeated, well, kind of playing of this. You can make it hard if you want, or you can try to grind the whole crew. So this is gonna add to the gameplay time. And that's pretty much it. You have scores as well, somewhere, I guess. And you also get stats, which is, yes, I played 5 times, I won only once. That's the total playtime, theoretically. I think it's actually the real one. I didn't play it much, so, well, that's what I did. Okay, guys, so, how much I would give it? Hard to say, really. I think it's 6, because it's well presentation of sort of a board game or dice game. So it is above average in terms of presentation, very clear and very nice graphics. Aside from that, it's fine for what it is. It's hard to really say if a board game is good or bad. I mean, it is what it is. It's like saying if chess is good or not. Well, it has its set of rules, and that's the game. Same as here. We have a set of rules. We have some, well, RNG, quite a lot of RNG actually. So If you're lucky, win. If you're not lucky, you don't. You have some way of fighting the RNG. Yes, you can make better or worse decisions. You can move your crew members in different sequence, but sometimes if you have a streak of bad rolls, probably it gets much worse on the hard difficulty, then you just lose, and there's nothing you can do. Even if you do your best, you still lose. So it's like half RNG, half decision making. The decision making part is fine. RNG isn't very fine. Of course, it's not that all games with RNG are bad by the definition, but if it's so much RNG that just makes you fail whatever you do, it's not the best. Also, the complexity of the game isn't that great. Like you only have one small skill per member, right? Per crew member, and you don't really get any perk tree, any unlocks aside from just crew members. Still, you just have 4 people with one skill each, and that skill just modifies one little thing, and that's it. You can't really build them up into anything. You don't really develop that much. You just get 4 pieces and play with it, like yeah, like in a board game, pretty much. You don't really get any better. You can get better at playing it, but you don't get better by getting stronger crew members or leveling them or anything like that. Also, it's always the same ship, always the same setup. So it is what you have seen. It's exactly all the content that's in the game. You can, well, you can just make it harder. You can go for harder mission. You can go for harder difficulty. But that's the whole thing that you have seen. You will see in the game. It's nothing else really. Well, aside from those other crew members. So for me, it's a 6. I can slightly recommend it if you like this sort of digitalized board games, if you like dice roll games, heavily dice roll and heavily RNG, then it could be something you like. Probably won't be very long, this game, unless you grind for unlocking everything, but even then, it's just, well, that's it. You unlock everybody and that's it. That's pretty much all you can do in the game, unless you go for scores, and I never go for scores. So I wouldn't say it's a lot of gameplay for your money. So for me, it's 6 out of 10. It's a positive review. I kind of liked it. I enjoyed it when it lasted, but yeah, I'm kind of done after 90 minutes of this game. I wouldn't pay a lot for this, but if it's on sale, then sure. If you like such games and you grab it on sale for cheap, then sure, you can get it. You'll get a few attempts out of it, a couple of hours of gameplay, but probably not more. Also, there is another game called Pathfinder Adventures, which is also very much based on dice rolling. It was very cheap, and I really like it. So if you are into sort of digitalized board games or card games, you can get something better with lots of customization, with deeper gameplay, more content for little money. So maybe you should be interested in that game, and maybe you should even check Steam for other similar games. I'm not sure how many there are. I know there is some Witcher board game. There are also games like Armello, but yeah, they're not exactly same stuff, right? There's not always dice rolling. There's not always just digital version of a board game. There's also Talisman. So this isn't necessarily the best game of the genre, but it's definitely playable. So that's gonna be it for the review. That was Tharsis. I give it 6 out of 10, slight recommendation, and I'll see you guys in the next review.